The choices we make in life affect us, but they can also have a big impact on the people we love and care about. And when we make the wrong decisions, we can take innocent people down with us. That's exactly what happens to a character in Mark Lee Sheppard's new book, Resume of Evil, and he's here to tell me more about it. Mark, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Danny. Glad to be here.
And this is the book, Resume of Evil. And one thing that jumps out at me immediately is it's kind of a West Alabama book. It's got the University of Alabama in it, football players and everything, right?
Yes, it does. I believe anybody from the South can relate to this book. So it takes off from there, and it takes you from one end of the spectrum to the other, the good guy and the bad guy, and it goes into their lives in depth.
Now, there you are. One of your characters in the book, his name's Tyler, and he used to play football. And this is all fictional, by the way. This is not a real person that ever actually played football at the University of Alabama.
Yes.
A fictional character that used to play. He gets injured, and he had a promising career in college and probably would have been picked up by the pros, but bad things happen, and he wants to make all that money. That's what's important to him. So with his college career gone and his shot at the pros gone as well, tell us what happens to Tyler.
Well, to reach the pinnacle where he wanted to be, he felt like he had to do what he knew best next, and that was he took the wrong road, and it led him down a road with a body count. it gets fairly evil, but you know, there's the other side of it. Sean Colden, it goes into his life and tells the good side of it, what goes on, and and what he brings home to his family each night, and what the frustrations of being in law enforcement. So it shows both sides of it.
Now, give me an idea of what inspired you to write this book.
Well, I come from a law enforcement background, so some of the stuff was based on actual events on the law enforcement side, but it was marijuana. This is cocaine and guns, and just kind of started from there. And a vivid imagination, and just let it go, and that's kind of where it ended up.
Do you feel like during the journey of your life, did you ever run into a person that reminded you of Tyler, or maybe someone from real life, your real life experiences that Tyler is based on?
Yes, there were some evil people. This guy's definitely, I believe, a lot eviler than I'd ever ran into. Sean Colden's life was someone that I wished I could have, been more like him, I guess, than, but yeah, there's some evil people out there, but I'm glad I did not run into those type of people.
Not nearly as bad as the one you created.
That's true. That's true.
That's super. So I guess you're our own little Stephen King here in West Alabama, huh?
Well,
if you're making up these really bad guys, he made up some bad ones.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
All right. And let me ask you one more thing. Do you have a signing coming up? Is there any way that people can come and see you and hear more about your book, or?
Well, of course, they can go on Facebook. They can Google me, and there's links there that will go to my website, and I'll always update that. And I do have some upcoming engagements, and at this point, I don't know exactly which one I'm going to first until my publisher tells me where to go.
There you go. That's what you pay them to do, isn't it?
That's right.
All right, super. Mark, it was great meeting you, and good luck with the book.
Thank you.
You can find out more about Mark and his book online at markleesheppard.tateauthor.com.